Hello, everybody. We got the music back. We're here. We have to set up the studio still. We got to set up some lighting. I'm still kind of sick, but it's good to see everybody, though. Welcome, welcome. We're going to do some lighting setup. I see Mila Bakes in the chat, and Who Can't Love Cats? Let's see. Papa Steve, Babs, Bunny, Ruth Crafassi, Wixie for Duck's Sake, Brendan Brumond, Dr. McRib, thanks for becoming a member. Anonymous, Pat W., Sharon Heberling. Hello, Sharon. Louise, Gamsey Baby, Roar Park, Corzer, Princess Mariposa, KN, Nan B., The Apostle Steve here, Alex Duncan, Ali C., Northwoods Hiker, Jeff Hulk Kemp, Angie Ricci, Jimmy ZNJ, Emily Brooke, Princess Kidda, LNG, Lucerne, Darren Markley, JCC, Yoav, Justin Rochkind, Tom Charles, I Hear Crickets, Kimberly Barr, Laura G, Jules, Sing Neon. Good crowd tonight. Bobtail, Mark French, April Coco, Angel Baby Max, Sharp Lisa, Papa Steve, Evelyn in Maine, Sinuses, Cruella, Spiffy Chick, Lunal Syria, Asia Sims, Heidi, Constant Creek Freedom. Thanks to our mods. AJ is modding right now. Thanks, AJ. Hey, Sonic is here. Good to see you, Sonic. Sonic, you know what I realized? So, Sonic, you did a great job making the t-shirt member emojis for the YouTube. We should do what we did on Twitch, and we should also provide the t-shirts as subscriber badges for Twitch Look Nerd. I didn't realize that until last stream, if that makes sense. If you have any time, it's not a rush, but that'd be awesome. What we did for the ties. Oh, Sonic says, I feel like I already did that. You know what, Sonic? It's possible you did do it. It's possible you did do it, and I just dropped the ball. Cynthia Moon is modding, thank you. Dillamond is here, Bart Madness, Ryan the Gamer. Royal. I'm in Boston now. PJ, our new member, thank you. Mary Hodge, Terry D24, Smaz Sky, Heather, Michael Matsukas. Yeah, I'm still kind of sick. So I'm doing my best. I'm still on the mend. David Spivak, Linda Gordon. Taylor is here. Andrew Nelson. Baby Blue Sky. Kay Body is modding. Hey Kay. Linda Belk is modding. Nice. Sonic, take your time because I can get to it the next couple of days. So whenever you have time to do it, Sonic, that'd be awesome. Thank you. Brigitte is here. Bob Tail, Scott Questad, Christopher Slovic, Theodore Johnson, Van Dan, I don't know how many levels of shirt colors we have here. I'd have to check that out. We've only had memberships on this channel anyway for, I think, 5 or 6 months. So it's possible there's more shirts and people haven't gotten to it yet. God Emperor Doom what? Duck. Yeah, there's supposed to be stormy weather in Boston. Thank you, God Emperor Doom Duck. Well, it's supposed to be rainy. It's not supposed to be snowy. Rainy and windy. T-Sky is here. T-Sky went to the White House. Very nice. Davin Dane says, my whole family is sick. Hope they feel better. Flor Morena is here. Pat W says it's 6 months today since we had memberships. Is that true? Allie from Cali is here. Andy Dowding is here. Jojo Bink Swana is here. Bella Zadist is here. Pinky Ashley is here. Hey, thanks for watching so much AFTV on Twitch, Pinky Ashley. DCia is here. I don't know if we're doing Christmas and or New Year's streams. We'll have to just see. I assume I'll do one of the two, but I just don't know. We didn't really do a Christmas Eve stream last year. We tried, but I was out of the country, so that didn't really go that well. We'll have to see. Hey, Namas J is here. House of Yi is here. Ann Harrington, Rashi, Evelyn in Maine, Mr. Spock, Ma Florida, Rumi, Peter Shappy is here. Ugh. Wow, thanks for the memberships. Ruth Krafasi. Thank you, Ruth. Yeah, I just have... the sickness has sucked the energy from me. I'm better than I was a few days ago, but I'm still sick. Ronald Egnor is here. Maria Kamalu, I hope you feel better. S. Parsons is here. So I've just been trying to really take it easy, you know. I've really been trying to take it easy. Stacy B is here. Oh, hold on a second. Hey, Cruella, thanks for the memberships. Cruella, thank you. 77 Pool Bob is here from College Station. I think the sun is already setting later here, Robin. So, yeah, it doesn't do me much good that when we get so little daylight here these days. Marlena Martirano is here. K-Mino. So we're going to try to set up some lights tonight. That's what we're going to do. How about that, guys? I mean, obviously the lighting is not very good in here right now. We're going to try to change that. We'll see how much we can get done tonight. Joner Games is here. No, not Christmas lights. Oh my gosh, Rumi, that's so generous of you. Rumi, I haven't even done anything on the stream yet. Wow, that's really nice of Rumi. Thank you. I'll put it towards the lights, Rumi, that I bought. Thank you, Rumi. It's very kind of you. Thank you. Really nice of you. People like this hoodie. I got this hoodie at the Gap. I ordered it from the Gap like a year and a half ago. It was on sale. It's comfy. Papa Steve is here. Kiki Glacier. Hold on a second here. Anarchy is here on Twitch. How do I feel about the new studio, says Trelawnable. I'll feel better about it when I actually have it set up and we, for example, have the lighting set up. I'm happy. I'm excited to start getting it more set up. Darren Markley is here. TB Lightning Fan is here. Blue Pip is here. Marzel. No, I never had a fever, this sickness, I don't think. I don't know that I did, but I don't think I did. I've just been sick. Beth Ski is here. Wow, Lynn Powell. Wow, that's so nice of you, Lynn. Thank you, Lynn Powell. Lynn, I've yet to do anything on the stream, but thank you, Lynn Powell. I put it towards the lights. Gonna put it all towards the lights. Allie C. ordered the tire inflator. Let me know if you like it. Wasteland Warriors is here. Ryan the Gamer is here. Ray Caruth, we do all kinds of things here. We kind of hang out and do whatever. Tonight we're going to put up some lighting. Normally I'm not sick. Chris Y. Roch is here. Hey, Chris. David Spivak gave gift memberships. Thank you, David. Look at all the gift memberships. Very nice of David. Got some new members. Greg Smith is here. Wow, Stephen Roberts, so generous of you. Jeez, Stephen, thank you. Man, very nice of Stephen Roberts. Stephen, I'll put it towards the lights. Very nice of folks. Yeah, I got some lights here that we had bought, so I'll put it towards that. Thank you, Stephen. Very nice of you. Jeez, thank you. Excuse me. So I'll kind of sum up what's going on with the lights. I know most of you have heard this, but for those of you who have not, what we're going to eventually do is put a bunch of colored lights back here. Colored lights. But to have the colored lights actually appear on camera and look nice, I can't do what I used to do, which is have this big overhead light on me. When I was streaming previously, I have just basically used the regular lighting in the room, the overhead lighting. But that's not really going to work with the colored lighting in the background. So we want to make it look nicer. So as I mentioned last time, I don't want to go through all this again in lots of detail, but I talked to Phil from the channel Peak Time Racing, who's a friend of mine, and he really knows what he's doing. And so Phil gave some suggestions about lighting. And he suggested that in order to have the colored lights, once we get them all back there, look nice, we should use, for the lights on me, he said we should use 2 of these. Key Light Air by Elgato. So the idea is it's going to be, in front of me, there's going to be 2 lights. See those 2 lights right there? So no overhead light, just the 2 lights in front of me, sitting on my desk. That's going to be the only thing that's lighting me up, is those 2 lights. And then hopefully that will allow the colored lights to look better in the background. So this is so I said, Phil, if you recommend it, I'm going to try it. So I have 2 of them. I'll post a link to that too. Hang on one moment here. I will post a link to the light just so you can see what we're talking about. I'm still getting all organized here. Where are my notes? Hang on. Where are my notes? Wow, Stephen Roberts just gave 20 memberships. How generous of Stephen. Thank you, Stephen. That's so kind of you. Please thank someone if they give you a membership. It's really nice of them. Thanks, Stephen. Look at all those new members. Wow. Thank you, Stephen. Very nice of you. Hang on one moment. One moment. I was going to give you guys, I was going to show you a picture. I was going to give you a link to the Elgato light so you could look at it. Okay, I'm doing this right now. Ready? I'm putting it in the chat right now. Elgato Key Light Air. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. So I just posted that link in the chat, and I'll post it on Twitch too. Doe Malibu is here. Hey, Doe Malibu. And Blue Pip is here. We're going to have, the shelves are going to be lit up with some colored lights, like LED, like strip lights. But we're going to wait until we get the lights on my desk set up. Hey, Lynn Powell. Thank you, Lynn. Lynn says, shout out to Kay and Ronald. Thanks, Lynn. That's really nice of you. Also, Walter Beasley. Walter, thank you. Walter says, getting over what you had, it was rough. I hope you feel all better soon, Walter. I've been sick for like a week. I think 6 days. I don't think I had the flu. Just something. It's not COVID. I tested myself. Anthony JCP is here. We'll have to see what's going on the shelves. I don't know yet. I got to figure it out. We're doing one step at a time here. We're going to get the lighting done first, and then we're going to worry about the shelves. Dances with Wolves says, I had the same thing. Thank you, guys. It's so nice of you. Again, I'm just going to put the donations towards the lights, which is very nice of you. So the first thing I want to do tonight is set up 2 of these and see how it looks. Because I've never used these before. It's interesting. Again, there's just 2 lights that go on your desk, and supposedly that lights you up. You don't have to have any other lights on in the room to light you up. So when we last were here, I had opened one of them, and there's this part. Hey, thanks, JoJo777JLD. So nice of you. Thank you, JoJo. Much appreciated. It's very kind of you. I appreciate that. So we have the base, and we have the arm, and then I have the light part here too. Yeah, I'm going to be lit, as Trailing Accomplices says. So I got to find... Anthony says, I've used those before. They are great. Yeah, Phil from Peak Time Racing is the one who recommended them. I'll show you Phil's channel. Wow, Ronald. Oh my gosh, so generous of you. Jeez. Ronald says lights or whatever you need. That is really generous of you, Ronald Egnor. Wow, man. I'll put it towards it. Because I bought another light too. We'll talk about this later. This is another light here. Ronald, that's really nice of you guys. So nice of you guys. Jeez. Wow. So kind of you. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Such a big help. Pay for the lights. Thank you. I mean, the goal is just to have it look like a normal channel would have. A normal, nice channel set like you'd see somewhere else, which I'd never had. I've had some blank wall behind me. Thank you, Ronald, again. So nice of you. Really nice of you. Thank you. Yeah, so Phil from Peak Time Racing is the one who made some suggestions. Here's Phil's channel. You can go check it out if you'd like. Oops, that's me. Why is it on there? It should not be there. It should be... Hang on. How do I do this now? I know what I got to do. I don't want it to be there. Why is it like that? Huh. Hold on. That's what I wanted. Okay, that's fixed now. See, Peak Time Racing. That's Phil's channel. There's Phil right there. So Phil gave me some recommendations. Check out his channel. Very popular channel. Okay, so let's put one of these together. It says, put the base, secure the pole to the base using the included screw. Well, I have a base. I don't, where's the screw? I need to find the screw. Oh, okay, I got a plug. It's a plug of some sort. Power source. What is all this stuff? Microscopic instruction book. Where is the screw? Oh, I think I found it. Is this it? Is this the screw thing? Yes. So this goes on to here, and with the screw. That's pretty simple. Okay, that shouldn't be hard to do. That shouldn't be hard. Look, I'm doing this right now. Screwing it in. There it is. It's done. The leg is the arm is screwed into the base. Okay, step 2. Screw the ball mount onto the threaded socket on key light air. So there's a mount that goes onto the light. There's a mount that goes onto the light. Is this the ball mount? Maybe. I think it might be. Screw the ball mount. That must be it. It's the only thing I see that looks like that. Screw the ball mount onto the light. Yeah, this is the light part, so I'm going to put this onto here somewhere. I think it goes right in here. Yep, right in there, right in there. Okay, done. Okay, that's done. 3, insert the pole into the ball mount socket and tighten the knob. Okay, so insert what? Huh? Insert the pole into the ball mount socket and tighten the knob. So something must go on here, because this doesn't go there. There's got to be something that goes onto the pole. Because this wouldn't, there's nothing for the ball to go into. Hey, Kim Hayes is here. It's not, hold on. A bunch of these things are plugs. Yeah, this is, oh, it must be this. It must be this thing, right? Am I wrong? No, maybe? Yes. I would think it's this thing. That's the thing that the ball's going to go in, the ball mount's going to go into. I think. I don't know for sure. How would this go on? Like this? I'm confused now. Hey, MJ is here. Yeah, the second one will be easier. This is not the best instructions. Insert the pole into the ball mount socket and tighten the knob. So there's no knob on this right now. That's the problem. I should watch a video. Oh, Walter says, I think it's on the neck. Is it this thing right here? No. This thing is for this to go up and down. That's for this. There needs to be something else here. It's very strange. There are pictures, it's just weird. What I'm going to do is have a cough drop. I'm going to have a cough drop. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to open up a video, which I can't show on the air, but I'll figure it out. Okay, so hey, Peak Time Racing is here. Hey, Peak Time Racing. Hey, Peak Time Racing, before you go out the door. So I'm doing the setup of this thing, and I'm at the part where it says put this onto this, but there's no way to put it on. And it says like put this inside the mount here. But I'm like, where's the mount here? So is it like this thing that goes here somewhere? I was just going to look up a video, Peak Time Racing. Peak Time Racing is here. Let's see what Peak Time Racing says. It's a ball head, I think. Let me check mine real quick. Okay. Oh, Peak Time Racing is going to help out. I think it's this thing. I think it's this thing. It must be this thing. Oh, no. It must be this thing that goes around the ball part. Right here. Maybe. Because I think a ball will fit in the top part here. It's going in here? Like that? Like this? Oh, I think it's like this. Like this. I see. It's got to be that. So the ball part's got to go right in here. If I can get it in there. It's going to fit. See, that goes right in there. So confusing. It's really confusing. Man. We'll see. Peak Time Racing will tell me. Oh, I got it. I got a picture from Peak Time Racing. Here. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes, it is the right piece. Yes, so we're on the right track, guys. Thank you, Peak Time Racing. I just gotta put mine on like you have yours. Thank you. You gotta I guess you gotta get it all on at once, and then it's kind of awkward though. That you have to put everything on at once and then put the screw in? How do you do that? It seems kind of strange. See, it goes like this, but then I have to get this ball in there. I don't know how you get the ball in there. Thank you, Peak Time Racing. I appreciate that. Oh, you can do it like this. Like this? I don't know if you guys understand what the difficulty is here. It's kind of hard to show you, but I think I'm getting it. It's just kind of awkward that they make you do it like this. This is weird. I feel like this isn't right. I shouldn't have to be doing this. I think I did it. Yes, so I did do it. It is on. It is on. That was really weird that I had to do it that way. But it is. See, now I can move it like this and everything. Okay. All right. That was just kind of awkward. So we have a light. Oh, and you can move the light up and down. I got it. All right. All right. Good to see Peak Time Racing. All right, onward and upward. Power source. So I have this thing, and I guess one of these is a US plug. This looks like the US plug to me. Connect the power supply and run the cables through the clip. Well, I'm not going to worry about running it through the clip right now. I'm just going to worry about plugging it in. No, this is you plug this in. It's not USB. This is not a US plug. This is not a US plug. This is not a US plug. So it gives you a choice of plugs. Somehow this gets you put this on here. It's so strange. There it is. All right, I guess I just plug this in. How do I turn it on? The power is on the back. There's a reset button on the back. Power. It says there's a button. It says there's a switch or something. Oh, I see the switch. Okay, I got it. All right, I just got to plug this in. Let's do it. Let's do it. goes right up here. Okay, I got the plug in, guys. The plug is in. No, the part of the plug is in. Here we go. Okay, the light is plugged in. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to shut off the overhead light now. Okay, we're going to shut off the overhead light, and then we're going to see how it looks with one of these lights on. But I have two of them. One moment. I also have a light on in the other room. I might have to shut that off. Let's see. So if I shut this light off, yeah, so the problem is, what I should do is shut off the light out of here. That's what I should do. Okay, it's pretty dark right now. It's pretty dark. You can't see much of anything because all you're seeing is the light from my monitor. So now I'm going to turn on, see, you can't really see much of me. But now I'm going to turn on this light and see how that looks. Let's see. Are you ready, guys? Whoa! What just happened? It went on and off. All right, something's wrong because it's going on and off. I don't know why it's going on and turning off. So there's some kind of issue here. There's clearly an issue. I don't know if I plugged it in wrong or what. But the light keeps turning on and then going off. So I have to figure that out. Also, is there a brightness adjustment? It needs connecting via... Let me turn the light on. Clearly I did something wrong. Oh, connected to the app. Connected to the app, you're probably right. Software installation. Download and install Elgato Control Center app on my phone. Switch on your key light. It will take... All right. That's what I got to do. Yes. Elgato Control Center. No, you can adjust the brightness. All right, so I'm launching the app now. Open. Oh, make sure you will need to connect new accessories to your Wi-Fi network first. Select the accessory from the available networks. Settings Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. Yeah, this is complicated. Somehow I have to get the light, I guess, connected to my app. Add new accessory. Make sure the accessory is connected to power. It is connected to power. You need to connect new accessories to your Wi-Fi network first. From your home screen, go to Settings Wi-Fi, make sure Wi-Fi is turned on. Well, Wi-Fi is turned on. Select the accessory from the available networks? What does that even mean? They mean Bluetooth? This is confusing. This is not... MotoGoYo says it'll show up as a Wi-Fi code on your phone. Huh? I'm gonna have to watch a video. This is not intuitive. Hold on, I'm watching the Elgato video. Okay. Put it together. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I'm an idiot. No, I know when I put it together, I put the pieces on in the wrong order, which is why it seemed so much harder than it should have to... All right, I know exactly what the problem was there. So everything got put together right, but I didn't, anyways, I'm not going to get into that right now, but just the bottom line is, okay, now what does it say about putting the app on? Now that I have the light, it says, all right, it says, here it is. It says, you're ready to set up key light air. First, turn it on. If you're using a key light, wait, whoa. First, turn it on. If you're using a new key light air for the first time, you're ready to add it to your network. If you've used your key light air before and are setting it up for a new network, you'll want to hold down the reset button here for about 10 little seconds. Okay, fine. Fine. The first method is to set up your key light or key light air requires the Wi-Fi capable Windows or Mac computer running the latest operating system download. Control Center app. No, I don't want to use that. I want to use the app on my phone. Connect your key light. iOS device connected to your wireless network. Simply navigate to the Wi-Fi menu, scroll down to set up new device. All right, hang on. Settings, Wi-Fi. Add new device? I don't have an add new device setting. I have networks, ask to join networks, add new device. Yeah, something is clearly wrong. Maybe I need to turn the light on or something, and then it'll show up. So I turned the light on. The light is on, but it went off. Oh, it's on. Hold on. The light's on. The light's on. Maybe it'll just show up because it hasn't shown up yet. It's there. It's there. It's on my phone. It showed up. Thanks, MotoGoYo. Set up new device. Accessory setup. Okay, fine. Select the network. Yep. Good. Okay, I think we're in business. Joining Orbi. Yes. The accessory joined the network. Done. Okay. So, all right. So the only light on here now is this one light. We have one light on right now. Now, how do I use this? Let's see. Oh, so my phone has a control for the light on it. Look, I can control the light with my phone. Let's see. Can I make it less and more bright? And I can change the color temperature. Oh my gosh, I'm making it bright. Wow, this is incredible. I control it with my phone. So I can make it more or less bright, and then I can control the color temperature. I can make it warmer. Whoa, and I can make it colder. Whoa, that's incredible. That's really neat. You can see it gives me the option to make it on the bottom brighter and less bright, and on the top warmer and colder. Okay, so that's good. So basically, I got to do that for... Oh, it tells me the color temperature too. That's pretty neat. That is pretty cool. I wonder what color temperature I want. Like 4,500 or something? That's really cool. Boy, this can get bright too. It can get crazy bright. Wow, that's a blast. Okay, this is cool. All right, so we have one set up, guys. Now we're going to set up the other one and see how we can light me up. Michelle says, once you get a smart bulb, you never go back. I've never done that before. I can now, this light, you can control how bright it is and the color temperature. You know, whether it's more white or whether it's more orangey. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty great. Wow. MJ says you did it. The color's a little off though, because well, let's wait until we get both of them set up, because this is a little more purple than, this is not the right color purple that you're seeing. So we gotta figure out how the camera works with this light and stuff like that, and white balance the camera and everything. Hang on a second here. Hey, we have Magri, a spirit cat, here on Twitch. Rucker881, oh hi bacon. Ma Florida says, welcome to 2023. Clones is here. Oh, hold on a second here. Marco is here. Okay to play all day is here. Definitely End Times is here. Bubba Twitcher's also here. Crazy Legs is here. I'm feeling a little bit better, but I'm still sick. Oh, Sonic sent me the badges. Hey, thanks, Sonic. I appreciate that. I'll have to put those up a little later. Thank you so much, Sonic. Okay, so let's get the other light set up. That's what we're doing. Hey, Paula Faust, new member. All right, we're going to get light number 2 set up right now. We're going to get the second light, the Elgato. Remember, we have 2 of these Elgato. I'm going to post it again. The Elgato Key Light Air. So here, let's get out Elgato Key Light Air number 2. Same thing, I bought 2 of them. Sonic said, I wanted to get the shirts to you so I could enjoy the light review. So here we go, guys. It's the same thing, but it's a second light. Wow, this is like a whole new thing. If I can really light myself with just these 2 lights, that's quite the thing. If I can open the box first. Okay. Okay, so once again we got the base, we got the arm, we got the light part, and we need the screw and we need the plug. There's the screw. There's the mount thing. And then here's the plug. Right, this should go much faster. Good, all good. All good, got everything. All right, this is pretty exciting, guys. I am pretty excited right now. I'm going to move this light back a little bit, I think. Deb N says, you will definitely be able to see the colored lights behind you when you get it set up. Hey, Rick Hoppy is here. J.A.N.P. is moderating. Also, BZ as well, thank you. All right, so here's the plug. We'll just get that set up. Okay, here's the plug for when I need it. And then I'm going to take this and screw it into the base with that screw thing. That's not hard. Cruella says, I'm excited. I'm excited too. See how this looks. So my mistake before was I put this piece onto the light before I should have assembled everything on there and put the light on last. That's the problem. So the light goes on last. So I put this in here. Then I screw this back here. Yeah, that would have been so much easier. No, hold on. I put this here. That's got to go on here. Somewhat easier. So you got to put this around. That goes there, and then this goes in here. All this goes in together. Then this you screw in. Exactly. Okay. I should make sure I did this right. Give me one moment. Give me one moment here. Well, I know what I didn't do. Okay, so I gotta screw this onto the light. The light screws onto this. Fine, fine, fine. There we go. Wonderful. Wonderful. There. See, I got my light. There it is. Now I'm just going to plug it in. Just going to plug it in. We're almost there. We're almost there. Now the question is, once I get these two lights, is that going to be enough to light me up? Just having these two lights and that's it. Is that enough to light me up? That's a big question. Okay, we're going to plug this in. Here we go. Moment of truth. Turn it on. Okay, hang on a second. It's going to go on. So now we have two lights on. The only lights in here are those two lights. And I have to just set up the second light so I can control it with my app. So hang on a moment here. Add new accessory, open settings. Wow, this is the only lighting on me. This is pretty crazy. The only lighting in this room is those two lights right now. That's it. Looks pretty nice. Okay, set up new light. I got it. There it is. Next. It's doing it right now. Wow. That's a big difference between one and two of them. I didn't think with one of them it was going to be that bright. Yeah, I'm going to have to turn these down a little bit. And these are kind of at low brightness. Hang on, it's still setting up. Okay, it's set up. So now on the app, I should have both of them there. Yes, now I have both lights on my app. See that? They're both there. Both lights are there. Hey, thanks PJ for the memberships. Thank you, PJ. I appreciate that, PJ. And oh wow, Van Dan just gave a ton of memberships too. Wow, Van Dan, so generous of you. Thanks, Van Dan. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Make sure you thank somebody if they give you a gift membership. Joseph Soul. Thank you, Joseph Soul. I appreciate it. I had a little trouble reading that message, though, Joseph. But thank you, Joseph. I think Joseph might have a YouTube channel called War Dove. Is that right, Joseph? Thank you, Joseph. I really appreciate it. So the lights are not right in front of me. The lights are here and here. That's where the lights are. They're not in front of my face, which is good. So what I can do is I first have to make the lights the same color temperature. Oh, I got to update I can update the firmware of the lights. Wow, I'm updating the firmware of the lights through the app. That's pretty cool. So let me do that first. This is pretty amazing. This is pretty amazing. It's pretty cool, actually. See, these lights also, I guess they have like a diffuser on them. It kind of spreads out and softens the light. I don't know how that works, but it's just made. It's like they're like made for streaming. No, my sweater's not the right purple now, but also I gotta adjust the camera too. Hang on a second here. So let me just adjust the other light. It's restarting. Okay, it's updating the firmware on my lights. Let me do that first. Yeah, so I'm going to try to turn these down a little bit, these lights. They can get extremely bright. All right, so firmware update failed? On which one? Hang on, update available. Update. Let's see if it works. Hang on, I'm just updating the firmware on the second light. And then we'll be ready to adjust them. Kevin Michael Reed says, most people need the Elgato lights at like 10 to 15%. Yeah, they're quite bright. I will not need anywhere near even like half power on these. Hey, thanks, Joseph. I haven't even gotten to your book yet, Joseph. I've been so busy, it's crazy. But Joseph says he has a YouTube channel, War Dove, if you want to check it out. That's the name of Joseph's YouTube channel. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate it. I think this is Joseph's channel. Joseph, is this your channel, just so I know? Is this it? Is that you, Joseph? So people can go see it if they want? Yes? War Dove? Joseph can say it. Let the chat know, Joseph. I'll have to check it out. Hey, my lights are both updated now, by the way. Okay, I'm turning down the brightness on these. All right, so by the way, that's one light. That is one light right there. And then this is two lights. Wow, what a difference. I really have these at about 10% brightness right now, and they're plenty bright. Wow. And then in color temperature, Kevin Michael Reed, what should my color temperature be? That's probably going to affect my shirt color. Hold on, I'm going to turn one of these off. Color temperature. That's not right. None of these look right. Well, I'm probably going to have to adjust my camera because my shirt is not looking the right color, no matter how I do it. Oh, there we go. If you want the blues to show in the background, once you set up the colored lights behind you, you should do a warmer color temperature on the front lights. All right, we'll have to experiment with that. Oh, I have a Stream Deck. You know what? A Dry Beer, I do have a Stream Deck, and I do have a Stream Deck. And Dry Beer is saying, well, you have this Stream Deck thing. You can control the lights that way. Ah. What do I use on Stream Deck to control the lights? Anyone know? I don't even know what I haven't done this. Control center, maybe? You add, and I have to add, do I have to add like an Elgato, the Stream Deck store maybe? And add it, maybe? Stream Deck App Store. That would make my life easier. Plugins. Yeah, and Lighting Control Center. I got it. Installing it right now. I guess it's already installed. No? I said install. Install. I'm not going to linger on this. Control center. Set brightness. That doesn't work. Please launch control center. I'm clearly not doing something right. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'll have to worry about it after. I don't want to spend a lot of time setting up my Stream Deck. But that is a very good point that I'll be able to control my Stream Deck. I just don't know how to do it right now, right this second. Wallfam says the color temperature is so nice, so much nicer than the overhead light. The overhead light was just like a room light. All right, so I'll have to figure that out after. That will be helpful, though, to control it from my Stream Deck. I don't know why it says install it. When it seems to be there. It's already there, so why would I have to install it? Control center. Hang on. Oh, controls. I have the app. But why? Stream Deck, there we go. All right, not going to worry about it. Let's forget about it. I'll figure it out later. Okay, anyways, so I have these two lights here. These are great. My two Elgato desk lights. That's what I'm using. These. That's me right now. That's me. I have two lights on my desk that are facing me. These Elgato Key Light Airs. So, and I have control over how bright they are and the color temperature. So that's the only lighting in this room right now is that. So it's a little funky just because I'm used to having a brighter room. So what I want to do now is I want to start messing around with some colored lights. Yeah, I can make some adjustments with the lights, with these lights, but for right now they're fine. So what I'm going to do after I check the news for a second is I'm going to try to put a colored light on behind me and see how that works. Hang on. Okay. What I need is I need to take 1 minute. Oh, hold on. Here's what I got to do. Text. Back in 1 minute. I need 1 minute, guys. I need 1 minute. I'm coming right back. And we will continue this in 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute. Okay. All right. Yeah, so it's interesting because I'm just not used to being like in a dark room. But there's no light behind me right now. So we get some light behind me. Shelf reflection is distracting? There's going to be light back there, guys. This is not it's not finished yet. Hold off until things are finished. The other thing is I'm obviously going to have to maybe make some adjustments to the camera. But I'm not going to do that until we get the colored lighting set up. Thanks to our mods. Linda Belk is modding right now. Beezy, Cynthia Moon. I kind of would like to turn these down a little more, actually. They're bright, and I only have them at like 10%. That's why I'd like to get them like... No, I had it at 15%. I'm going to put it at 10%. 10%. These lights are at 10% right now. I don't know if that's bright enough. That's a little more pleasant, though. That's 10%. How about if I do like 12%? That's 11%. 11%. That's not bad. Okay. Who else we got? Modding. Sorry. Hey, thanks, by the way, to... hold on. Magria Spirit Cat, it was buffering? Was it buffering on Twitch? That's strange. I didn't get any warnings here. Okay, so what I want to do is a couple things. First of all, one simple thing we can do is turn on a corner light. This light over here, this light back here. So this light, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this right now. I actually have another one of these, a new one of these. This is the one that Debash Mode sent me. So I'm going to turn this light on, which will put colored stuff on the wall. Let's see how this looks right now. Are you ready? Ooh. Oh. Ooh. It's a little muted. Oh no, that looks pretty nice. I can do the straight color. That's yellow. That's green. That's blue. See, already that looks pretty great. You know what? I have a second one of these. I bet you, before I even light these shelves, I bet if we put the second corner light up and I light that, it'll already look that much better. I mean, just look at the difference between this and this. Can I do orange too? That's orange. There's purple. Ooh, purple. Look at that. Wow. All right, so that's one light. Let me see if I can find the link to that light. I don't know which light that is. I don't even know which light this is. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. I got it. Because I sent it to Eddie earlier. The light behind me right now, that one that's projecting into the corner, wow, that looks cool. That one is this one. Hang on, I'll show you. That's this one right here. Corner floor lamp. Corner floor lamp. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. I'm posting it right now. And I'll show it to you on Amazon. Hold on. But so the one I have right in the corner right now is this one. Corner floor lamp. And it can change color and all that stuff and blah 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 blah. Oh, the 1 minute banner's still up? Thanks, John. Hold on, I gotta do this. Hang on. Okay, so that's that one. Now, there's another one I got. I have a second one here because Phil suggested one. So what I'm going to do now is, hey, Erica is here. Kinetic is here. Evelyn is Maine is here. Sandy Cat is here. All right, so this second one I have is this one by Govee. Hey, look at all these boxes here. All these boxes out there. What a mess. Deal with these boxes later. Get them out of here. Too much stuff in here. Now, Phil, who suggested the key lights, he also suggested this lamp. It's a Govee floor lamp. Govee floor lamp. So we're going to open this one right now. We're going to do that. Let me just find where that, let me just show you where that one is. What that one is. Oh my gosh, Allie C just gifted 50 memberships. Wow. Thank you, Allie C. Look at that. How generous of Allie C. Hey, make sure you thank Allie C if you got a gift membership right now, because Allie C just gave out 50 of them. Thank you so much. I'm putting it all towards the lights. We thank you, Allie C. So nice of you. We don't even have the shelves lit up yet. The shelves aren't even lit up yet. All right, so what we're going to do now, I'm going to show you this Govee light. Govee Christmas floor lamp, it's called. Hang on. Govee RGBIC Christmas floor lamp. Oopsie. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Here, let me show you. I'm going to show you which is the new one we're about to open up. Okay, the one we're about to open up is this one, this Govee one. It's more expensive than the first one. Okay, so let's open this up and let's just see how it looks if I can get one color on one side of me and another color on the other side of me without even lighting the shelves yet. But see, now that I don't have like the overhead light on, now that I'm only being lit by these two lights in front of me on my desk, as Phil said it would, it helps the colored light stand out so much better. Because what Phil was saying is, when you have all that overhead light on, it washes out the color light and it doesn't show up. Hey, Zipper is here. All right, so I got some instructions here. I'm excited to get this second light up. I think this really might be something when we can get the second light going. I got a plug in here. I don't know what this is. Hey, Laura G gifted memberships. Thank you, Laura G. Thank you. Man, I'm really pumped to get this second light working. I think it's going to make a big difference. Oh, what am I? There's all these boxes in here. There's all these boxes. What am I even looking at? Oh, there's like, here's 3 bars. This is gonna, oh my gosh, this is gonna be a little involved, I think. Something just fell. No. Oh, here's the big thing. Okay, here's the base of the light right here. I got the base of the light. It's actually not that many pieces in here. Let me get the instructions out. What's in here? There's whatever this thing is here. All right, one moment, guys. Okay, now, here's this thing. Where's the instructions? Quick start guide. All right. It says, metal slot G's. What is going on here? Assemble the lamp pole. Align the 3 metal slots in the correct sequence and connect them with the 2 metal connecting parts. Use the screws in the corresponding holes to secure each connecting part to the metal slots. I have the 3, it's very confusing. I have these 3 black things, and then there's here's the metal, there's 2 of these metal connector things. How do I do this? Jeez. Then there's really little screws. Oh, I got it. I see. Yes. Makes sense. Makes sense. Fine. I assume this is the top one. I guess. Which one's the top one? I think I'm going to have to turn the overhead light on while I do this. Let me just for the heck of it, I have a lot of light right now because I got to read these instructions. I don't want to do this in the dark. Assemble the lamp pole. So I guess I got to get my screwdriver. Are these the screws? Look at how little these screws are. Jeez, these are microscopic. Look at this. Look at these screws. So little. Connecting the lamp pole and base. Insert the connected lamp pole into the lamp base. Use the screws to secure the final connecting part of the 2 holes onto the base. Okay. So I got to go get a screwdriver. Get a cup to put the screws in. Might not be the worst idea. Although I can put them right on my desk here. There's so little. I got to grab a screwdriver. Hey, thanks Country Roads, our new member. Let me grab a screwdriver. I think I'm going to need a little screwdriver. Hang on. I'm coming right back. Okay, I'm very excited about this. I got my screwdriver. I did get a cup to put the screws in. I got some screwdrivers here. And we're going to try to do this right now. Guys, I'm really excited to see what this will look like. I'm excited. We just got to get the second light up. Also, there's too much light in here right now. Well, I'm not going to worry about it. That's all I know. It's very bright right now. I think I'm going to turn those other lights off for the moment. I don't need these on right now. Actually, I'll put them on like 5% or something. Just a little bit. We'll get it lit up better later. Okay, so what I need is I need to put these 3 bars together. It should be pretty simple. You just gotta these screws. See, there's 2 holes here in this thing, and then there's 2 holes right here. So you just put 2 screws in. So I just got to put 2 screws in if I can do this right. Man, these screws are small. Jeez. These are really small screws. I don't even know if I can use these. It's like impossible. I can't even get the screw. I can't. These screws are so small. Okay, I did it. I need like a tweezers to put the screws in the hole. It's so small. Ridiculous. Ugh. What a pain. I think I got it. Yeah, I have a little mini screwdriver, which is perfect for this. Oh no, I already dropped a screw, but I see it. I think there's like a washer down here. What a mess. This is crazy. This is pretty ridiculous. I don't have a magnetic screwdriver at the moment, so I don't think. So that's the problem. It'd be better if I had a magnetic screwdriver, as one of our viewers just suggested, but there's what I should have and what I have. I didn't know I would need a magnetic screwdriver. The thing is so minuscule. These are so small. I'll do my best. I think I got it. Am I at the right place? Also, I can't even tell if I'm getting it in the hole or not. I think maybe I'm doing it right. Is it screwing in? No. Yeah, you can't even. I gotta go get a flash. I think I go get my flashlight to even see where I'm screwing it in. Can't even see it. Where's my phone? Yeah, you can hardly even see where you're screwing it in. You have to line up the hole, and it's just like impossible to see when it's lined. Oh, there it is. It's really amazing. Yeah, this is just, it should not be this way. It is just awful. I guess you really need a magnetic screwdriver for this. Because otherwise, this is just ridiculous trying to do this without it. Does everybody just own a magnetic screwdriver? Am I the only one who doesn't? Oh, maybe. Never heard of it? Yes, no. People are saying yes and no. Maybe my other one is magnetic. I don't think this one is magnetic, is it? No. Yeah, it's so difficult. This is really... Actually, I think this is magnetic. This one, the screw is sticking to this screwdriver a little bit. There's something magnetic going on here. MJ has one. This could just take forever. This may take forever. Oh, hold on. I may have just gotten it. If it's in the hole, which I don't know if it is. It's not in the hole. I think I got it. I think I got it. Maybe. Maybe. What's going on now? Can't even. This is like, it's so not easy. I am not a fan. Ooh, I got a better screwdriver for this. It's screwing it in. I did it. It looks like one of the screws is in. Guys, I think I have one of the screws in. I think one of them is in. Let's try with a second one. This might be magnetic, actually. Once I get one screw in, the other three are easier because it's lined up. Oh, I think I got a magnetic screwdriver. I'm holding one in my hand. Yes. It's much, for whatever reason, I have this one from like some other thing I put together, and this is magnetic. All right, that's great. So I got two screws in now. So now I want to just do it with this one too. Yeah, this shouldn't be that bad. All right, we're on our way, guys. We're on our way. So I want to connect this bar to here, and then I'm going to put the two screws in this bar. See? So I just need two more screws. Yes, this, as I drop another one, where did that one go? I just dropped another one. I found all the ones I dropped. Where did it go? It's down here somewhere. It's here somewhere. Uh-oh. All right, remind me I have to find one of them. There's one I need to find. For now, I'm going to worry about screwing these in. Yeah, this is much easier. That one's in, I think. Last one. Last one for this piece. Yeah, this screwdriver that I happen to have lying around makes it so much easier. All right, so I have these two together, and now what I got to do is do one other one together, and then I have to do this one. So let's get it in. Hang on. Guys, we're making progress. Trust me. Trust me on this. Okay. I think I already got one in on this one. Yep, I got one. Wonderful. Let's get another one. We're making progress right now. We are making progress right now. It's going. Thanks to my little magnetic screwdriver I did not know I had. Okay, that's good. Those two are in. And now I just have to connect this one to this one. If I can get it in here. Will it get in here? There it is. There it is. There. I just got to put 2 more screws into this one. Here we go. We are getting there, guys. We're really getting there. Here's one. Already going in. One more. Wow, this is really picked up. Done. Hey guys, look what we got. We got this, we got it all together. See? The 3 pieces are together now. And it says once you do that, connect the lamp pole and the lamp base. Insert into the base and use the screws to secure it. So what I got to do now is, I hope I'm doing this right. So hard to see. Short screw. Okay, it looks like, yes, it's this way. So I have to put this into the base. I'm going to attach this to the base. So maybe I'll do this on the table here. Oops. If I can, if it fits in here. Is it going to fit in here or not? Is it going to fit in there? Are you going to fit in there? No? Maybe? Doesn't look like it's fitting in. No, I guess it's supposed to. How? How? Doesn't look like it does. This way? No, there's 2 screws there. Oh, maybe this way? This is confusing. I have the base part. But I got to figure out how to put this part on top of the base. Doesn't seem to want to fit there. Wow, somebody just gave... MJ just gave a bunch of memberships. That's so generous of you, MJ. Thank you. MJ gave 50 memberships. Wow. Thanks, MJ. I appreciate that. It's really nice of you. See, it says to do this. See if you guys can read this. Step 2, right there. Connect the lamp pole and the lamp base. Insert the connected lamp pole into the lamp base. Use these screws to secure the final connecting part via the 2 holes on the base. So I assume it's this side. It's got to be this side here, but it doesn't seem to want to go down into the base. I don't know how you connect it. Oh, hold on. Is that going to work? Oh, I got it. Breaking news. I got it. Now I just got to screw it in. See, it worked. All right. So I got to just connect those two screws. I have two screws I got to use to connect that. And there is one screw on the ground. There was almost two screws on the ground. Okay. So I am screwing one of the screws in right now. It's already in. One screw is in. One screw is in. This is exciting. I can't wait to get this done and get it lit up. I'm quite excited. All right, hold on. I'm getting the other screw in. Ooh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Uh-oh. The screw just dropped down inside the base. I got to turn over the base. I hope this doesn't break the base. The screw is stuck in the base. The screw went down in the base. Guys, the screw fell down into the base. Oh, it's out. Now it's on the ground. Now I've dropped two screws on the floor. So I got to find at least one of them. What a disaster. Let's see if I can find any of the screws that are down here. Or maybe I should keep going with the screws I have, and eventually I'll run out of screws. Let's just do that. So there's now two screws on the floor. Maybe they gave me two extra screws. If not, I'm screwed. Let's just get this one in. We'll at least do what we can. Then we'll worry about it when we have to. Get as much done as we can first. What a mess. Ugh, this is gonna work. Okay. Okay, everything is attached now. So we have the base is attached to the pole. That's all done. The first two steps are done. So at least we did that. Step 3, it says straighten the silicone strip light. Connect the wires on the silicone strip light to the wires in the part of the lamp base. Wires should be connected by color. Okay, so this is the silicone strip light. Here, this is the silicone strip light here. And this goes up through the pole, and this I have to connect to the base somehow. So I'm connecting this into the base. Hopefully it makes sense. Oh, I see. Yeah, you just stick it right in there. Which side is which? I guess I have to just guess. This one? Oh, I think I did it. I connected it. It's connected. Okay, I connected the lamp. Yep. Then it says, ensure the exposed wires are inside the lamp base. Attach the silicone strip light by following the image above. Finally, press the strip light from the middle to the two ends. This is what it says to do here on this step. Right there. So put it into the top, it looks like. Put it into the top first and then press it in, I guess. I think. It's a little confusing. I'm going to put this down. Basically, you got to get this thing into here. Okay. I think I sort of have it. I sort of have it. Yes. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm putting it in right now. I'm attaching the light, the silicone light, to the pole. It's coming along now. I see. I got it. I got it. I got the bottom and the top. It's working. It's working. Sort of. Just got to get it all the way down. The problem is that the silicone seems like a little bigger than the light, than the pole. Like doesn't want to. All right, it's coming. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. Oh, it's getting there. Oh, I think I got it. It's almost all in. I think it's all in. I think we're good. Make sure. You got to get it all in there. See? Look at this. I think I did it. Almost. I think we're good. I think we're good. Right there. Okay, now that I did that, step 5. Connect the adapter to the cable. Plug it in, then you can start using the product. Such a mess in here. I got to clean up after this stream. Okay, so we're going to plug this thing in. Put it on the other side of me. Is there a remote control for this thing or what? That's what I don't know. Where do I plug this in? Well, I know what I'm going to do. I got to get up. What I got to do? I got to get one of these things over here. I need a power strip for back here so I can plug things in back here. This thing's like messed up. Why is this messed up? That's better. Okay, done. Okay. This is all plugged in now. Oh, it's on. It's on. This is incredible. Okay, we have 2 lights on. Now, I need the remote or whatever. Is there a remote? There must be a remote. Here's the remote. Wow, okay. Hold on, guys. Off. Oh, it doesn't work. How does this work? Oh, off. Okay, this is exciting. I'm very excited right now. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I guess they gave me extra screws. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Ready? Okay, so let's do this all one by one here. One by one. Now, where are my remote controls? So I'm going to turn this one off. No, that's not what I want to do. What does this do? Okay, so here's me. Here's me. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the lights up. The two Elgato key lights that are on my desk. I'm going to turn those up a little bit. Let me just make sure they're the same color temperature. One moment. I really need to set up my Stream Deck. Okay, here we go. So we'll turn these up a little bit to about 11, maybe 11, 12%. That's 11. Wow. These are only like 11% brightness. Wow, that's like 11% brightness. Look at how bright that is. At like 11% brightness. Okay, that might even be too bright. Maybe we'll do 10%. 10%. All right, so that's 10%. I'm lit up right now, okay? Now let's see. Let's go from here. Let's go from here to getting the colored lights on, just for the fun of it. Okay, so we'll put this one on. There's that one. And now we have this one. I don't even know how to use this one. On. Oh, that's bright. Jeez, that one really lights up. How do I change the color on it? Man, wow. Okay, that's warm and cool. There's warm and cool, but how do I change the actual color? Color. Oh, red. Whoa. Green. Blue. Purple. I mean, even just that. Where's orange? It should be like an orange. I think that's orange. Yeah, see? Look at this. I mean, we don't even have, so just to be clear right now, I don't even have the shelves lit right now. I don't even have the shelves lit. I got to light myself a little bit more, I think. I don't even know. But I mean, this is like, by the way, obviously this has to be rearranged and everything. But it's just kind of funny that you can, people seem to like how it looks. I mean, I could do like blue and red too or whatever, you know. I can just do, if I make this one blue and I make this one, where's red? Hold on, I was just on red. There's red. You know, there's that. You can do something like this. Ooh, that's too bright. What happened to the red? I'm not really good at using this one yet. This one is brighter than the other one. Probably. Yeah, this one, the new one, which is more expensive than this one, can get a lot brighter than this one. But I mean, even just this. So let me show you. If I turn these off, it's such a difference just having these off and on. Off, off. So here I am, I'm just sitting here. Now I'll turn them on. Oh my gosh, he's in this cool room. How about that? We haven't even lit up the shelves. Cool. Now, obviously, I think people like how it looks. These don't look great. These poles don't look great there. So I got to talk to Peak Time Racing about this. But at least it's starting to feel like, oh, this is like what a normal YouTube channel looks like. People are liking it in the chat. Fweeky Beats says, hide them just off frame. I mean, I could do that. If I put this one over here. Oh, see, whenever I do this, hold on. See, I just hid that one. Fweeky Beats said, hid it. Now you can't even see that one. I bet I can do the same thing with this one. Where's off frame? Right there. It's off frame. Now it's off frame. It's not even in frame. Look at that. Wow. Good idea, Fweeky Beats. And then this one, I can move this to, that's in frame. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, now you don't even see the lights. Look at that. You don't even see them anymore. It's pretty crazy. I feel like I could be a tad brighter. Oh, Kay says Nightbot isn't working. I got to turn on Nightbot. Hold on. Wait 1 second. That's really crazy. I think Nightbot's on now because I just turned it on. I just signed in. Let's see if it's working. Yes, so Nightbot should be working right now. Wow, it's pretty crazy. Michael says maybe turn up the brightness a little bit. So on me, I was thinking of turning up the brightness on me. I know what you're saying. I'll worry about the reflections after. I'm not going to worry about that right now. What I'd like actually is to figure out how to get this working on my Stream Deck. Hang on. I think Nightbot's going to start working in a second. Yeah, the one thing I want to do is figure out how to control Elgato key light with Stream Deck. Hang on. Here it is. To control Elgato Key Light via Stream Deck, you will need to download two things: Stream Deck software and Elgato Control Center software. I see. I have to download Elgato Control Center software. Download. Continue with download. Okay, hold on. Open file. Hang on, guys. Give me 1 second. 1 second. One moment. Because if I can get it on my Stream Deck, it'll make it easier for me to control the lights in front of me. Finish. Okay. You know what the problem is? I think I know what the problem is. This computer, well, it should be on the network. I got it to work. I can set the brightness for both of them now. Amazing. Okay, I can set the brightness for both, it looks like. So if I want it on 12, I can do 12. Hang on. Yep. Okay, I can now do this with my Stream Deck. That's very helpful. Okay, good. So, all right, now the lights are on 12, and I can also use the color temperature too. Adjust brightness. That's what I need. Step size +1. Ah. -1. That's really cool. Okay, I can now just press a button and adjust the brightness of each one, which is great. Hang on. Wonderful. Okay, so now I can control the color of now I can control the brightness with my Stream Deck. That's fantastic. And then how about to adjust the color temperature or set temperature? Wonderful. Okay. So, how about that, guys? How about this? I think we've come a long way. What I think I kind of want to just go back. Color temp could be warmer. I'll have to figure out what color temp I want to use. No, we have more lights to set up, but I think we've come a long way from. Yeah, someone said, "Can you raise the red light higher?" Remember, we have LED strip lights to put on the shelves, so I'm not worried yet. We got to see what things look like once we get the LED lights up. We haven't even done that. We have LED strip lights that MJ sent that we can put on our shelves or behind the shelves. But I sort of want to take stock. What I'd like to do is, if I can turn off, let me real quick. I'm going to turn off the colored lights, and then I'm going to turn on the overhead light, and I'm just going to show you what a difference it makes from where we were. Okay, so originally we started with, hang on. How do I do this? Oh, that's what I needed. How do I do off, on, off? Okay, so that's when I first started tonight. This is what it looked like, right? Just the overhead light. Nothing colored behind me. Then what we did is we said, let's use these Elgato lights on my desk, the key light airs. And then that lights me up. And then what we did is we used these floor lights to do that. Wow. I think when I'm wearing purple, I don't like purple. How do I get this more dark? Oh, there you go. It's like that. Hey, thanks, Joe South Oz. I appreciate that, Joe South Oz. Thank you. I don't even know how to use these lights with the colors and stuff, but it's really cool. Wow. That's green, that's red, that's blue. There's orange. White. Anyways. Then there's like blue and gold, and I don't even know how to adjust the color on these. I have to like read up on this. Then this other one you can do all kinds of stuff with. This other one can get so bright. Look at how bright this other one can get even brighter. Yeah, it's not that much brighter than the other one. Yeah, I really don't know how I'm operating, what I'm doing with these. Actually, the one is not that much brighter than the other. A lot of people like blue and like orange. A lot of channels do like blue and orange. Oops, that wasn't what I wanted to do. There's orange. There's got to be a way to adjust this. I don't even know. Warm and cool. Why does it go so far warm? Oh, I see. No, I don't see. That's cool. That's warm. That's warm. I'm just experimenting here. I don't even know how to use this. Oh, there's red. Anyways, sorry. I'm just kind of messing around with my toys. So how does this look now? Oh, so again, remember we don't even have. I have all these lights that MJ sent. These strip lights. I have 4 rolls of these strip lights. And I have these clips that MJ recommended that I can light up the shelves or I can light behind the shelves. So we have much more lighting we could do. I think maybe next stream we'll do the strip lights. But yeah, at least it looks like something, I think now. I gotta like open up my iPad and see how it looks on the iPad. Oh, did I miss a donation? Oopsie. Ryan? Sorry, I'm very involved. I've been very involved in... I got to read some more comments, too. Hey, thanks to our new member, Trusin333. And Roger Smith, our new member. Tatermong, our new member. Robin Ridge. Thanks, Robin Ridge. I appreciate that. Country Roads, our new member. Also... Yeah, I've been bad with reading messages. How about McBritches subscribed? Thank you, McBritches. Thanks for the bits half-empty can of Red Bull. Yeah, at least it looks like something like a real channel. Maybe something like a real channel. Maybe we don't even have anything on the shelves. We don't even have. Yeah. So cool. It is a little dark in here. I got to get used to streaming in the dark. Well, there's not light all in the whole room, you know, but. It's pretty cool. I should get, maybe I'll grab the clips. I can grab a set of those. I'll show you those clips that I have that you can use to hang up the lights. Let me read some of the comments first, though. I need another cough drop. How about that? By the way, a huge thanks to Peak Time Racing. I really appreciate all the suggestions that Peak Time Racing gave because I think they were very helpful. How does this compare to how it looked upstairs before? So if we go to I mean, it's funny. This is what it looked like before. Hold on. You know, that's. Oh, I don't think it's actually on. the quality is too low. Here we go. That's how I would stream before. I'll just hit play on this. But it's just like, I mean, it's not like the worst thing in the world, but there's just nothing in the background, and it's like, it's pretty washed out. Katie Girl says, this is way more inviting. Jesse says it's so much better now. As opposed to this. I mean, this just looks like more normal. Like, this is how people usually stream. Right, MJ says it's looking more like a streamer studio now. And again, we have not put anything on the shelves, and I haven't set up any of the extra light on the shelves. Carlos didn't like it that way. I think I might be wrong about this, but I think because there's not as much light, overhead light, I think the picture might be a little sharper. Validation swipe, we haven't gotten to the shelves yet. Point light up some? You mean which light? The desk lamps are pretty much pointing at my face. The thing about these desk lamps, which is great, I wonder if they sell cases for these desk lamps. Because if I was like going on a trip, it would be amazing to have these lamps with me. You could put them in a suitcase or something, actually, but because they'd be, if I was like working from somewhere else on my laptop, they really do a good job of lighting you up. Don says the backlighting with the key lights really makes a difference. Yeah, it's an enormous difference. It's enormous to have the backlit up. It's just enormous. I Hear Cricket says, this is better for a studio. You'll have fun picking stuff out for the display behind you. "18 Wheels is here." I know nothing about using these lights, like the colored lights on either side of me. So I gotta read up on that. Like I don't even know how to use remote control or anything like that. So I'm sure it'll be better when I can figure out what I'm doing. JC says, I'm excited to see this all come together. I don't know what I'm putting on the shelves yet. I'm going to put some maybe AFTV stuff, but I got to figure it out. Doe Malibu says, this is better. Florida, the desk lamps, they're not pointed down. Oliver White says the Govee light has cool animated effects. Maybe the Govee has an app you can use to control it or something. I have no idea. Govee Home app? I know nothing about it. Should I try installing the Govee app on my phone and seeing if it helps me? Because the Govee remote control is very basic. Maybe I'll try installing the Govee app. And maybe that'll give me more options to do stuff. There's a key light mini battery powered. The thing is, these lights are so nice. The ones in front of me. BC says I have Govee thermostats in my Gecko enclosures, an app for them. Let's see. LED light controller. Govee Home. Let's try it. Why is it making me... Hold on a second here. Hang on. One moment. One moment, guys. One moment. Hang on 1 second. 1 second. I have to find something. Here we go. Govee Home. Okay. No. Manage devices remotely. Okay. Fine. How do I do it? Welcome to Govee Home. Add a device. I got it. It says add. Okay. Ugh. Create an account? Why? One moment, guys. I want to see if this app will let me control the light. Okay. All right, so I have my light. I'm adding my light to my app, the Govee light. It says done. What is going on now? One moment here. Pairing is successful. Okay. Floor lamp. Upgrade now. It's upgrading the firmware on my floor lamp right now. Wonderful. We'll see if we can do anything fun with the floor lamp. I think maybe both of them, I'm not going to play music right now, but both of them I think can like be synced with music. Roger thinks I need a small globe on the shelf. Interesting. Device restarting. Okay, I restarted the firmware. Update successful. Oh, Music Dream View, Effects Lab, Timer, Brightness, Mode. Jeez. Recommended color schemes. What in the world? Oh, you can choose like what segment of the light I think it... You can like control the different parts of the light, like how bright they are and what color they are on different parts of the light, I think. Color wheel. Man. I have to just look at all this. This is whole huge list of things you can do. There's brightness. There's a whole list of things you can do. That's interesting. Select all. Oh, see, now I'm messing with the color. Blue. Okay, I'm using the app to mess with the color on that light. Interesting. What am I doing? Is this working? No, it's not working. Oh, it is. I can choose a color. Wow, that's really cool. That's orange. That's kind of reddish. Wow. Well, that's pretty cool. So the app lets me just choose any color I want. All right, that's good to know. Oh, it lets me switch between warm and cold. Color wheel. Wow, this is pretty neat. Oh, I can do like pink. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. How about that? Orange. This is really neat. Sorry, I'm just playing with my toy, with my light toy. It's really cool. Like it lets me choose the color on the app, so I can just kind of move my finger around and choose and experiment and stuff. All right, so that's really neat. Wow, guys, so much. Man, I got to get used to sitting here like this. It's still a little dark. It is dark. It's not light in the room. It's dark in the room. I guess this is how streamers do it. I think it looks better on camera, but it is a little weird that I'm here like in the dark. I'll have to see. I'll have to get used to that. Fweaky Beat says you'll get better depth with lower brightness. Oh yeah, as Fweaky Beat says, I can adjust the camera too. I have to figure all that out too. I have to figure all that out too with the camera stuff. I haven't even adjusted the camera for being down here, so that's a whole other thing. That's not going to happen tonight. But I appreciate you mentioning that, Fweaky Beats. I don't want to make it too dim because then it just feels like it's too dark in here. But Fweaky Beats says you'll get better depth with lower brightness. Fweaky Beat says it's all down to finding a balance of light brightness and camera sensitivity to whatever is comfortable for you to operate in light-wise. What is this here? Why is this doing this? I know what this one is. Oh, hold on. I'm just making a little adjustment here. Yeah, I'll have to mess around with these lights and see what the brightness is I like them at. Probably around 10%, but the camera is a little blurry. Well, it's definitely, it's going to be more blurry in the background. It's kind of designed to do that. It's going to focus on me, and the background's going to be less focused. Let's see here. Budget Girl says it doesn't look dark on the screen. Right, it does not look dark on the screen. No, I did not. It just kind of ended up this way with the lights and the hoodie. I didn't really choose that. Moznil is here. Slavic Slav is here. Deb is here. It's just weird because, like, I'm not used to... When I'm in the agenda-free TV studio, it's still brighter than this. So I'm not used to sitting... Like it's dark in front of me. So I'll have to see how I feel about... I'm just not used to sitting here for several hours. Kind of... This is how a lot of streamers do it. But I'm not used to sitting here without, like, over the whole room lit up, you know? Sherry Zebra thinks it looks very crisp. And I haven't even adjusted the camera. The camera's a whole other thing, which I'll have to do separately. I haven't messed with the camera in like 2 years. Hey, Laura G's a new member. You can put a light across the room to light the darkness? What do you mean by that, Jimmy? One thing I could maybe do is, I don't know about this. I'll have to check. If I could like light the wall in front of me just a little bit for myself, that might be helpful to me. But the more lights in the room, the more it's going to interfere with the background. Anything on the shelves? I'm just looking out on my iPad. Let me turn it down. Oh, it wasn't even at 1080. Let me turn it down. Sorry, I'm looking on my iPad right now. Is it at 1080 now? It won't even go to 10. Why is it not at 1080? Higher picture. Why can't I? Oh, advanced. Select 1080. Now it's at 1080. I'm watching. I'm looking on my iPad at the... I mean, the picture looks pretty good. I look pretty sharp on it. And it does look pretty bright. Susan says it's easy on the eyes this way. It's interesting. Kinetic says maybe a light that shines on the wall but not your eyes. Yeah, I might experiment, we'll with some sort of light in front of me just so it... But the problem is you don't want it to mess with the lights behind me. Anyways, we're progressing. We're definitely making progress. It's exciting. Nikki says things are coming along and looking nice. Thank you. It's better than it was. I wanted to... AFTV lighting harsh? I respectfully disagree with you, Randy. I don't think the AFTV lighting is harsh. I think the AFTV lighting is fine. I don't think you'd want me lit like this for AFTV. It's a different kind of broadcast. I was just checking to make sure there was no big news I missed. Not seeing it at the moment. What is this? Dawn sent me a link to a Logitech light. Don Coven, what's the light you sent me? I'm confused. You sent me a link to a light, which is a different light. I don't know which one. I don't know why. What is the light you're sending me, Don? Let me know. It's a different type of light that Logitech makes. LED streaming light. Is it not? Hold on a second here. Where's powered? Wild Blue is here. I wanted to show you the clips. Those I don't even know what it's going to look like when I plug in some of these lights here. Where are these lights? I don't even know how to plug these in. Like these strip lights here. What is it? Like just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it, we can plug in one of the strip light things and you can see what that looks like. Oh, what's happening here? Why can't I get this plugged in? Let's see. This should probably turn on now. I don't know if it's going to turn on or not. No. I have this plugged in. How many remotes do I have? Or hold on. One moment here. Should work for one of them. What am I doing wrong? I plugged in this thing, and I plugged in that thing, and I plugged in this, so shouldn't it just turn on now? Am I wrong? There it is. Oh, okay, see? So this is like the strip light here. So I also have these. Which I can string up to light up an individual shelf. So, and these can be all, where's the remote for this one? It's not the right, oh, here we go. See, so this is like yellow. So I can light up these individual things in here. Trying to pick a different color here. See how that's yellow there? So I can, I can look at that. See the back? Look at the back. I can light up the back and make it yellow. Or I can put the light up here and make this shelf yellow. Or put it down here. And so that's a whole other thing we can do with these. which will make a difference. But I don't know what I'm going to do with those yet. Where is it? Off. So use a third light shining on your back for 3-point lighting. I don't know enough about that. What I'm going to say is this. I'm going for right now with what my friend and person who knows what they're really talking, who I trust, Peak Time Racing said. And Peak Time Racing suggested that I light myself with just the 2 lights on my desk. That's what he suggested I do. So for that, I'm gonna stay with that for right now. I think the next step is going to be that Emily says put those lights behind your desk. I think for right now, what I'm going to do is the next step is we're going to maybe mess around with those strip lights. I don't think we're not going to do that tonight, though. Brittany Turner. Thanks, Brittany. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I think, we can get into more advanced lighting stuff later. But for now, I think I'm fine with the way I look at the moment. I want to concentrate on getting the background better. Oh, thanks, Cruella, for the gift memberships. Yeah, I got to just do one thing at a time. I mean, there might be some advanced lighting technique that might look better, but I'm not ready to jump there right now. So save those suggestions for later. But we gotta do baby steps. Yeah, I gotta. It'd be interesting to see. I don't know with these strip lights. I can run the strip lights on the top of the shelves, pointing down. I can run them on the back of the shelves too. I hear Cricket says when the shelves are lit, that will give the room more depth. Neon beer lights, says Dan. I don't really drink beer though, Dan. That's the problem. But neon lights might look interesting. Katie Girl is here. This chair is a Dowings chair that MJ gave. I can post the link to it. Isn't it on my Amazon things? I don't know if it is. Where is it here? Kiwi NZ says your face is a bit dark and you need some backlight on you, just my opinion. Yeah, so just save all that stuff. I think there's going to be a time for those tweaks, but right now I want to more focus on the background. So I appreciate that, but I'm not going to get to that level of graininess right now. Because I think it's much more important to deal with the background first. So you can save that for later. I appreciate it. I'm trying to find the link to this chair. I had it last time. I can't find it. Oh, we have a stream where we did a whole stream on it. You can look it up on the channel. We have a stream like I assembled a game, putting together a new chair. I guess I can see the allure of this. Putting together, where is it here? No, it's right here. putting together new chair for Lookner Studio. Link to chair. I'll post in the chat. As an Amazon associate for qualifying purchases. Fweaky Beat says it's a long rabbit hole. Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of improvements you can make, but I just think right now, there's a lot of improvement and adjustment that needs to happen with the back. That's going to make a lot bigger difference than me from the front. Kinetic watched the chair assembly stream the other day. Thank you. Sweater Pigs likes the shelves. Yes, I know there's an echo. That's a whole other thing I have to deal with. I am fully aware I have not had the chance to deal with that. I can fix that. I just haven't had time. So I got to put some dampening stuff here in the studio. Hey, thanks Laura Glasgow for the gift memberships. That's very nice of Laura Glasgow. Thank you. Really appreciate that, Laura. Thank you. Yeah, this is exciting. I Hear Cricket says, if you want to put things on the shelves, putting the lights under the lip of these shelves above them will work, and also light what's on the shelves. It's actually a good point that I Hear Crickets makes, that we'll want to light the stuff on the shelves, if there's stuff on the shelves. It's a fair point. That is a fair point. You know, maybe I have to figure out where I want to run the lights. But in theory, I think you do want to light up the shelves and light up what's on them. Oh, let me grab those clips and I'll show you what the clips look like so you can see. Well, maybe next time we'll use them. But I'll grab them right now and I'll show them to you so you can just see what they look like. Hold on. So again, the more advanced lighting suggestions, save those for later because they might be very helpful. But at this point, I gotta do one thing at a time. So the MJ had suggested these. So what these are is these little square clip things. Guchan, I think it is. Is that what it is? Hold on. So these strip lights here. These strip lights, these LED strip lights here, you can pull the back of them off and tape them up. But rather than do that, you can just use these clips. And so you can like put a few of like square clips with adhesive on them, and you peel out, you can stick them up. So what I can do is just put like a few of them on the top and then run the lights through them, rather than sticking the lights up and then you've stuck them up, and then if you want to tear them off, you have to pull them off, and you can't stick them again unless you use double-sided tape again or something like that. So I just figured this would be simpler. I'll post a link to these. But MJ had suggested them, and I saw some other people online suggesting them, and it seemed like a good idea. Country Road says, I use them for Christmas lights. They're great. Here, it is, they are the Guchan strip light mounting clips. Here's what they are right here. So I thought we'd try these. Guchan strip light mounting clips. As an Amazon associate, I am for qualifying purchases. See, you can you put the strips, you put the lights right through them. MJ says, I also use them for Christmas lights. Yeah, Darren, I agree. We just have to kind of get everything done and then see what it looks like. Then maybe we'll make some changes after that. Cool. So maybe next time, I think the project for next time is going to be messing around with the strip lights. Desert Darlene says those clips stick really good. And something I don't know is with the, oh, by the way, I didn't even realize, I'm not going to do this, I think, but I didn't even know you can cut strip lights, but then you have to if you want to cut them, and then there's a certain way you can cut them and then reattach them, but you might have to get other pieces and stuff. So I'm not going to be doing any cutting of strip lights. But I have a bunch of rolls of them. So, I don't know if I should do one roll every other, because the whole roll is going to be the same color. So do I do one roll on each shelf? Or do I do one roll here and one roll here? Or do I do one roll alternating shelves so the shelves can be different colors? That's going to be a whole other thing. Desert Darlene says the clips will work great, especially with the metal shelves. Corella says you've come so far from where you started the stream. Yeah, it's a big difference, and we don't even have anything on. There's nothing even on the shelves yet. No, Laura, I'm going to experiment with some different colors. We'll have to just see how it feels. I haven't picked any colors yet. The lights are really kind of neat, though. These lights they're not that big. It's the lights I'm using, the Elgato Key Light Airs. It's pretty incredible. I have them on 10% brightness, and they really do a good job lighting you up, and they're not big. It's pretty interesting. Oopsie. I mean, granted, I don't have an overhead light on me, but that was kind of the point, to not have an overhead light on me if I'm going to be lighting up the colors in behind me. But yeah, these things, they're just desktop lights. But they really do a good job of lighting you up. See this guy right here? I think it might help me if I had some sort of light on the wall I'm looking at, even if it's not that bright, just to brighten up the room a little bit over there, rather than looking into blackness. but we'll see. But these things are neat. Okay. Well, we can keep learning. Hey, thank you, Ultra PSX. Ultra PSX says lighting looks great. Foxy Ali says the lighting made the focus look more blurry in the background. Again, this lens is kind of designed to have it. You're going to have where I am is going to be well focused, and the background is going to be blurrier. Wiki Beat says might not be dampening as much if you had a clip-on mic or something closer to you. Well, there's like nothing on, it's a pretty empty room with nothing on the walls. So regardless of what mic I use, I'm certainly open in the future to considering the mic, but it would not be hard for me to pretty easily dampen some stuff here. Because it's like an empty room right now. I appreciate the suggestions. Wiki Beats. All right, good. I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes. But one thing at a time, a little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. Does the desk light bother my eyes? No, it's not that bright. What I have to get used to is sitting here in the dark, and that's why I'm saying I think I'd prefer if the wall in front of me could have a little more light on it. But I'll have to see, because I've never done it this way. I've never even used I've never used any kind of studio lighting for the Lookner streams. It's always just been like the regular light in the room. So it's certainly a little more straining on my eyes to be like this than to be sitting in a room with no lighting. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. T-Sky says you could put one strip light on the wall in front of you. I'm also going to ask, no, we're not making a new AFTV set, guys. This is for the Lookner Channel. I'm going to talk to Phil as well, because Phil from Peak Time Racing has been very helpful. It's just, again, the more light you have in the room, the more it's going to interfere with what's behind me. So I'll have to look into it. But there may be a thing where I can just do something subtle in front of me where it really doesn't affect what's behind me, but it makes a difference to me as I'm sitting here. Also, I haven't even messed around with color temperature or anything. It's really interesting, though. All right. I think we've made good progress for one night. You know that? Don't have to do it all in one night, but I think we've made good progress. So I'm excited. I could even see what it looks like right now. Like, I could just right now stick see what it looks like if I put a little, put the LED lights right in front of me against the wall. I can just take these. So I have some LED lights right here. I'll just see what it looks like. I don't even know if you guys will notice it. I don't know if you guys noticed that. See, what I just did is where is this here? There's one. I can barely notice it. Do I even notice it? No, I can't even notice it. What if I do this, just for the fun of it? Does that make any difference? Yeah, see, what I'm doing right now is, you don't really notice it, but I put a few LED lights like kind of in front of me near the wall, and at least it adds a little more light to the room in front of me, and I'm not looking into pitch blackness. But I don't even know that you even notice it on camera at all, because I'm turning it off and on. I don't notice a thing. So that might be something that helps if I can just, put some sort of have some sort of light on the wall in front of me that's just subtle, that at least it just makes a significant difference. It doesn't feel so dark. So I'm going to look into that. People think I'm redoing the Agenda Free. This is not Agenda Free TV. It's a different channel, guys. This is Lookner Channel. This is not Agenda Free TV. I'm not going to do the news in front of shelves. Hey, Ben Bruner's a new member. Okay, that's something to look into. All right, I'll look into that as well. It's okay, Crawdad. It's okay, Crawdad. Crawdad, a lot of people have been saying it. A lot of people were under that impression. Thanks, Ben, for becoming a member. Thanks to our new member, Stinky, by the way. And Laura Glasgow is a new member. Okay, I think it's time. Thanks, Andy Dowding. Hey, Debash Mode, we're using your light. Debash Mode, that is your light right there in the corner. That's what's made. That blue is from your floor lamp, Debash Mode. It's working very well. Hey, One Way Street is here. Linda says, I'm feeling it. Yeah, this is good progress. Really good progress. Doe Malibu says another corner light. I also have those floodlights upstairs. I wonder if I can just make them super dim. You know that? I have the lights I use for the previously used. Yeah, I think it is net. Hey, thanks for the halibut. He says it looks cool. Put some merch on the shelves. I'm going to put some of the merch on the shelves. I am going to do that. Fweaky Beat says possibilities. Ultra PSX says I ended up with a couple Litra glow lights. Does the job and much cheaper than Elgato. Well, I have these now, but I'm glad you found ones that worked for you. Thanks, by the way, to Marty Hagwood for the gift membership. So nice of you, Marty. Thank you, Marty Hagwood. Yeah, maybe next time I'll... One thing I can do is I have those little floodlights. I can try putting that in front of me just to light up the wall there. That might be interesting for me. Oh, and Debash Mode gave memberships too. Thanks to Debash Mode. Thank you. So nice of people to give the memberships out. Really generous of you guys. We're progressing. I have this big mess to clean up right now. I have all these boxes from the lights and everything. So, all right, we're going to start winding down this stream. X-Monarch says, use the wall as a diffuser for the lights. Easier on the eyes. Yeah, I'm going to ask Pete Time Racing about some of these questions we've been talking about. But it's exciting. It's exciting. We're making some progress here. We are making some progress here. Thanks, Dances with Wolves. Yeah, so, we'll keep going. Remember, this is where we were before. This is where we were before, right there. That's how it's been looking for the last year or so. Now we have this. And we're not even done here. We're not even really close to done. Okay. Cool. Wild Blue says, I learned a lot. Yeah, I don't really know anything about what I'm doing, but I'm just listening to other people who know what they're doing. But it just shows, it doesn't take that much to make a big improvement. I have these 2 desk lamps in front of me lighting me and the 2 floor lamps on either side with the color. And it just makes such a huge difference. Hey, thanks, Barbara Crossley. Derek says, I hope you do Throwback Thursday sometimes and stream up there for old time's sake. The upstairs I just use as like a place where I do work and, during the day. So I'll still use it for that. I just won't be streaming there. Let's thank our moderators. We should do that. For the Halibut wants a fish tank. That's a little high maintenance. It's Vabronic. Vabronic is here. Let's thank our mods. Linda Belk, BZ, JA and P. K Body. This was a fun stream. I really appreciate your guys, your help. Sarah. This was good progress for one stream. For one stream, it was good progress. Because we'll be able to work on this more next time. We don't have to get it all done at once. We can try some different things. MJ does not want a fish tank. So really appreciate our moderators Appreciate you guys all watching. And thanks, AC. And I really appreciate all of your suggestions. Sorry if I'm not at a level to take full advantage of your suggestions yet. Some of them might be very good and I just can't really do them yet. But I do appreciate them. Thanks, Basic J. And also, huge thanks to everybody who donated and gave gift memberships. Crazy. So nice of you guys. Like, and our new members, people like Dr. McRib and PJ, Ruth Krafasi, Tina P., Cruella, Rumi, Lynn Powell, Pippi Longstocking, David Spivak, Stephen Roberts, Walter Beasley, JoJo777JLD, Ronald Egnor, Geraldine Carstensen. I don't even know if I saw Geraldine. Oh, is Geraldine still here? I think I missed when Geraldine gave memberships. Now I feel bad. Thank you, Geraldine Carstensen, for the gift membership. So nice of you. Maybe that was when I was putting together the light, or one of the lights. Little Darlin, our new member. Paula Faust. Van Dan, Joseph Soul, Stinky. Allie C. Laura G. Robin Ridge, Country Roads, Tatermong, Roger Smith, Joe South Oz, MJ, Truson 333, Joseph Whitlock, Cruella, Laura Glasgow, Ben Bruner, Debash Mode, Marty Hagwood, Ronald Kame, thank you. I have to thank Geraldine next time. Remind me to thank Geraldine next time because I think I missed her this time. One Way Street says, I miss the old room. Too much change in my life already. By the way, the Gaza footage stream is still running on Agenda Free TV if you want to go over there and chat over there. Evelyn in Maine, nice dog, who says, you're inspiring me to create a studio. Yeah, it's not, as you can see from this stream, you don't have to do that much to make a big difference. Just got to get some lighting helps a lot. TP Crumbles, April Coco, Lou Ann, Smaz Sky, PD Plastic, Lunali Syria, thanks for being here. JCC, everybody over there on Twitch. Fweeky Beats, Sweater Pigs, Mr. Clam, Foxy Owly, Vibronic, For the Halibut, Doe Malibu. I posted some Amazon reviews the last couple of days, some videos. Where's my chapstick? I need my chapstick. I can't even find it. There's too many things here. What a mess it is down here. Such a mess down here. I got to clean up. Brett, Joe's Crayons. I'm sorry. People might have messaged me on Twitter and I didn't even see it. Just been too busy. I've been too busy dealing with all this stuff tonight. So I'm sorry if I missed your messages. Joe's Crayons, you sent a video in? What's this video, Joe's Crayons?
Have a great night afterwards.
Hold on, we got to show Joe's Crayons video. I don't know what this is. Here's Joe's Crayons video. I decided to make a video of something very special for you because the year is almost over. Let's watch what Joe's Crayons had to say.
Hey, Steve. It's Joe's Crayons. I have something a little special I want to show you. months of Lookner.
They're a little hard to see. I'm going to have to like close up on these. Oh, there's St. Patrick's Day. There's spring. Okay, I'm seeing it there. I'm seeing July fireworks. That's fireworks July. It's nice. I don't know what August is. I see a pumpkin in October. I see Thanksgiving. Hey, that's nice. And Christmas.
Thanks for watching, Steve, and I'll see you on the stream.
Hey, thanks, Joe's Crayons. I'll have to go back and look at that more close up. That's fun, though. A video from Joe's Crayons tonight. Not just pictures. My sweatshirt is pretty close to that color. It's not the exact representation of the color, but it's pretty close. Pony Boy, thanks for being here. Yeah, my sweatshirt is purple. It's a little bit lighter than how you see it on screen, I think. All right, subscribe, follow, Lookner Channel, more streams coming up. All right, I think we're going to do this. I think we have, hey, Marco is here. Thanks, Marco, for watching. Linda Belk says, do purple and green. Hey, April D. Berger, thanks for watching. Purple and green? I'll have to open my app. It's kind of fun. I'd like to make the green a little more dark green. There we go. There's your purple and green. I mean, you can change the colors around for any of these. You can make it red and green for Christmas. Ooh, that doesn't look that good. Hey, look, it's red. It's Christmas. I mean, it doesn't really fill the whole thing. You know, we're going to have to get lights up there. We're going to have to get the strip lights up there. Anyways. All right. Guys, we're wrapping it up. Kim Zink, thanks for watching. Real MJ. Brett. Evelyn in Maine, JCC, Wild Blue, Koopa. Koopa says Celtics green and Bruins yellow. Thanks, guys. So we'll keep working with all this stuff. We'll keep it up. Emily Brooke Harrison, thanks for watching too. Allow donations to change the color. That's what Dr. McRib wants. You never know. You never know. Okay. Yes, Marty, these streams are a lot more laid back than the news. April Coco says, very good progress today. Thank you. Yeah, this was good. We got all the lights going. Not all of them, but we got the desk lights and the floor lights going. Joe said, I tried to compare the pictures like a calendar. It was a good video. I'll have to go back and watch it more closely, Joe. Blow it up, big screen. Thanks, Arnie. Thanks, Brett. Thanks, Koopa. And also, guys, I have the theme music again. So when I wrap up, we're gonna play the theme music. MJ, thank you so much, MJ. Appreciate it. Look forward to using your lights in those clips you recommended. Me Mom, thanks for watching. Isaiah's Granny. And again, all of our moderators. All right, guys, wrapping it up. Deb is here. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate you being with me here. Thanks. I'm excited about the progress we're making. We will keep working on the studio and making improvements. But it's getting there. I think it's getting there. All right, guys. Thanks again to Peak Time Racing for all his help, too. Really appreciate it. 3K8 Gaming, thanks for watching, too. And Nice Dog. All right, guys. Lunali, Laura G. Thanks to all of our members and our subscribers, too. That is it. Wrapping it up. And here's the theme music, and we'll see you very, very soon.